Hey everybody, we're gonna do some cooking and some canning today. I'm gonna do a slow cooker chicken with orange cranberry sauce. You can use pork roast or turkey or anything you want to use for this, but I'm gonna use chicken. I'm gonna use chicken breast. So I am feeding my whole family tonight, which is a lot, so I'm doubling this recipe, but I will give you the recipe for one for one. So you're gonna need 1 to 2 pounds of skinless, boneless chicken breast. You're gonna need one 14-ounce can of either whole cranberry sauce or jellied cranberry sauce. I'm using the jelly because I don't have whole. 2 teaspoons of some grated orange zest, and a cup of fresh squeezed orange juice. If you don't have fresh squeezed, go ahead and use whatever you have. 2 medium shallots, coarsely chopped, 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar, and a tablespoon of fresh rosemary or ground, whatever you have. Just chop it really well, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. So we're gonna mix all that together, and we're gonna put our chicken in a crock pot or slow cooker, and we're gonna pour all that goodness over top of our chicken. So here we go. Okay, so I have lightly oiled my crock pot. I have a big one, and you can use oil, you can spray, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna put my chicken breasts. These are pretty big ones, so I did, actually Glenn did slice them in half for me. And I'm gonna just completely line the bottom here, and just like that. I think I'll probably put a few more on there once I get some of the sauce in there. Okay. So now I've already got my water and vinegar in here. I'm gonna add my orange juice. Again, remember, I'm doubling everything because I have a large family. So I got my orange juice in there, my rosemary and black pepper, and I hate it when this stuff doesn't mix in. Okay, and then we have, how much? We have 2 teaspoons, so I'm going to do 4 teaspoons for mine. So it's 2 teaspoons for a regular amount. 2, 3, 4, and a little just because. All right, so we're going to get all of this mixed together, and I'll come back in just a few minutes once I get it all blended in. All right, so we have all that incorporated together. This is what I did with the chicken. This, oh, it smells so good. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna ladle this over top of our chicken breasts, just like that. And the rest of it I'm gonna put over my other pot full. I'm gonna wipe off, here's my towel, this. And we are going to cover this, and we're going to cook it on low for 8 to 10 hours. I'm gonna cook it on medium because I got supper in like 6 hours, so keep our fingers crossed. Once this is cooked, I'll show you what it looks like when we get it out, and then whatever leftovers I have, which I hope I have leftovers, then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna can that. So we'll get this done, and I will come back and show you the end result. So now this is what we have. I'm going to remove the chicken from here, and I'm going to put that luscious looking juice in a heavy pot, and I'm going to bring it to a boil and reduce it until it's about half of what it was. Put your chicken back in the crock pot to keep it warm until it's ready to serve. Alrighty, so here is our sauce. Again, I doubled the recipe because I have a large family, but we're going to bring this to a boil and we're going to simmer it until it's about half of what it is right now. Alrighty, here it is. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. We're gonna have Glenn taste this at the table and we'll see if he gives you a bite. Okay, so I had leftovers and I decided to add some mandarin oranges to my jars and my chicken. And I put the juice in with the leftover sauce. And if I had some pineapple and green peppers, I would put that in there. But I'm gonna fill these jars with sauce about right up to here on each one of them. I'm gonna wipe off the rims really good. I'm gonna seal them. Everything has been sterilized. And I'm gonna water bath these for 3 hours. I wish I had some pineapple and green peppers because that would be great. So we will see.